Today we are going to talk about two things: the expression, the short end of the stick, and the difference between saying is going to and was going to. You probably already know that when you say is going to, you are talking about future plans. But when you say was going to, you are talking about plans that you made, but something stopped them. They got canceled. You never did them, but you wanted to. Here's an example. Let's compare two sentences. Mike is going to buy a car. Future plans. Now let's change is to was. Mike was going to buy a car. These are future plans made in the past that never happened. They never materialized. In this first sentence, Mike is going to buy a car. We are saying that this is his plan for the future. In the second, Mike was going to buy a car. We are saying he planned to buy a car, but he didn't buy a car. Something stopped him. Something prevented him. He was going to buy a car, but he didn't have enough money, so he didn't buy a car. We're also going to practice using the expression getting the short end of the stick, which means being cheated or tricked or getting the bad part of something. Here is an example. The manager needed people to work this weekend, but no one volunteered. So he picked Lucy to do it. Lucy was the one who had to do the thing that no one wanted. Lucy lost and everyone else won. She got the short end of the stick. Lucy got the short end of the stick. Well, just a note on this expression. While making this exercise, I discovered that in British English, this expression means something different. It means there was a misunderstanding. Somebody misunderstood the thing. I've never seen anyone or heard anyone use this expression in this way. So I guess my version of the expression is the American expression. I don't know. I Googled it and I could only find the British expression. I don't know why. It's very common in the US to say get the short end of the stick. It means being cheated or having to do something bad that you don't like. Well, anyway, we're going to practice the American version today. Welcome to the Professor English podcast, where we don't just talk about English, we practice English. My name is Ryan and I am your host. Today we are going to practice English by using the phrase get the short end of the stick and using the phrase was going to. This is a listening and a speaking exercise, so if you want to improve your English listening and your English speaking and your accuracy while also improving your vocabulary, in other words, the whole enchilada, you have found the right video. There are no long explanations, just English practice. Practice listening and practice speaking. So, if it's not clear how to use these phrases, don't worry. By the end of the video, the idea will be very clear. So be sure and watch until the end. Before we begin, I just want to remind you that if you prefer some visual help with this exercise, you can always see the video version on my YouTube channel, Professor English ESL Class. Now, let's dive in and start practicing English. Here is a situation. Mike is going to take a vacation. This is a future plan of Mike. So let's make a when question. When is he? 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 When is he going to take? When is he going to take a? When is he going to take a? When's he? When's he? When's he going to take a? When's he going to take a vacation? When's he going to take? When's he going to take a vacation? You probably already know gonna. When's he gonna? When's he gonna take? When is he going to? When's he gonna? When's he gonna? When's he gonna take a vacation? When's he gonna take a vacation? Here is the answer. This June. He is going to take a. He's going to take a. He's gonna take a. He's gonna take a. He's gonna take a vacation this June. Now let's change this sentence to was and see what happens. He was going to. He was going to. He was going to take a vacation this June. In this sentence, it sounds like he made the plan to take a vacation in June, but something changed. There was an obstacle to this plan, and now he will not take a vacation in June. Something changed. He was going to take a vacation in June, but now he isn't. Let's make a why not take vacation question. Why? Why isn't he? Why isn't he going to? Why isn't he going to? Why isn't he? 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 Why isn't he going to? Why isn't he gonna? Why isn't he gonna? Why isn't he gonna take a vacation? Why isn't he going to take a? Why isn't he gonna take a? Why isn't he gonna take a? Why isn't he going to? Why isn't he gonna? Why isn't he gonna take a vacation this June? Here is the answer. He volunteered to lead a project. To lead a project. To lead a project. He volunteered to lead a. He volunteered to lead a. He volunteered to lead a project. He isn't going to take a vacation this June because he volunteered to lead a project. In this sentence, it sounds like he knew when he volunteered that he would have to cancel his vacation. He would have to cancel his plans. If we add the expression, he got the wrong end of the stick, into the sentence, we will change the idea. Let's add it. He got the wrong end of the stick. He got the wrong end of the stick when he got the wrong end of the stick when he volunteered. He got the wrong end of the stick when he volunteered for the project. He was going to take a vacation in June, but he got the wrong end of the stick. But he got the wrong end of the stick. He was going to take a vacation in June, but he was going to take a vacation in June, but he got the wrong end of the stick. Using this expression makes it sound like he was tricked or cheated or didn't know that he would have to cancel his vacation. He's not happy about this situation. He got the wrong end of the stick when he volunteered for the project. So he got cheated, he got tricked, he didn't know that this was going to happen, and now he's not happy about it. He got the wrong end of the stick when he volunteered for the project. He got the wrong end of the stick when he volunteered for the project. All right, fantastic job. Let's try another example. Here is a sentence. Mary is going to get a promotion at work. Going to get a. Gonna get a. Mary is going to get a. Mary's going to get a. Mary is going to get a promotion at work. Mary's going to get a promotion at work. Using going to in this sentence makes it sound like a plan. On the schedule, the plan was discussed. Everyone agreed. Now it's just a matter of time. She is going to get a promotion at work. She's going to get a promotion at work. Let's change it to was. She was going to get a, she was going to get a promotion at work. Now it sounds like everything was in place for her promotion, but something stopped it. Something prevented her from getting the promotion. Some obstacle happened. She was going to get a promotion at work, but she didn't get a promotion. She was going to get a promotion at work, but she didn't. Let's make a why not get a promotion at work? Why not? Why isn't she going to get a promotion? Why isn't she going to get a? That's why you never understand spoken English. Why isn't she going to get a? Why isn't she going to get a? Why isn't she going to get a? Why isn't she going to get a promotion? Here is the answer. They hired someone from outside the company. Because they hired someone from outside the company. They hired someone from outside the company. First, they promised it to her, and then they told her, sorry, we found somebody different. We found someone else. She was going to get a promotion, but they hired someone from outside the company. She was gonna get a promotion, but they hired someone from outside the company. Now we can add the expression, get the short end of the stick, to emphasize that we feel she was tricked, she was deceived, she was cheated, she was lied to. She is not happy about this change. She got the short end of the stick. She got the short end of the, she got the short end of the stick. She got the short end of the stick, and they hired someone from outside of the company. She got the short end of the stick, and they hired someone from outside of the company. She was going to get a promotion, but she got the short end of the stick. She was going to get the promotion. She was going to get a promotion, but she got the short end of the stick, and they hired someone from outside of the company. All right, you're doing a super duper job. Let's try another example. But before we do, I just want to remind you that if you find these exercises helpful, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel, Professor English ESL Class, so that you won't miss the next lesson. And if you're watching this video on YouTube, please take a moment to press the like button. It helps my channel so much and lets me know that you want to see more fluency and listening comprehension exercises just like this one. Now let's keep practicing English. Here is another example. Lisa is going to visit some friends tonight. By using going to, we're implying that the plans were discussed and already agreed upon. Let's change this to was. She was going to visit. She was going to visit some friends tonight. She was gonna visit some friends tonight. Now it sounds like she made the plans, but something is stopping her. Something is preventing her. The plans have changed. She was going to visit some friends tonight, but now she isn't. Let's make a why not visit friends question. Why not? Why isn't she? Why isn't she going to? Why isn't she going to visit some friends tonight? Here is the reason. She has to babysit. Because she has to babysit. She was going to visit some friends tonight, but now she has to babysit. We can add the expression get the short end of the stick here to mean she was tricked into babysitting. She didn't really want to do it, but somehow she was lied to or deceived or convinced into doing it. Somehow she feels cheated about this situation. She got the short end of the stick, and now she has to babysit. She got the short end of the stick, and now she has to babysit. She was going to visit some friends tonight. She was gonna visit some friends tonight. She was gonna visit some friends tonight, but she got the short end of the stick, and now she has to babysit. She got cheated. She got deceived. She got tricked. She got convinced to do something she doesn't want to do. All right, you did an amazing job today, and you learned some fantastic English. Congratulations, I knew you could do it. Remember that practice makes perfect, so you should repeat this exercise several times, not just so that you can remember how to use these words and phrases, but also to improve your listening and your speaking skills. It's been really fun practicing English with you today, and I hope to see you again real soon. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to press the like button. See you in the next video with more interesting words and phrases.